Hello and welcome by I Have No Clue the podcast. Today I want to talk about the truth about motivation and why you should just start. Funny thing, I didn't want to record this episode, and I'm reading the title The Truth About Motivation and Why You Should Just Start. And I thought, there's no way I can't record this episode. So here I am, and I'm glad you are here too. I have a question for you. How awesome would it be if you would feel motivated to wow. How awesome would it be if you felt motivated to go for your goals all the time? Honest truth, I don't feel motivated all the time. I don't feel motivated for my yoga every day. I don't feel motivated to do my gratefulness practice at the end of the day every day. I don't always am motivated to get up early, to work on my business, or in this case, to record this episode. I am motivated now. That's another thing. I set this goal every day, a story on Instagram for a year. And a lot of thoughts had come up in my head. I don't have time. I don't know what to show. I don't know what to do. I forgot how to film. Um, I have no energy. All these excuses that are coming up in my head. Because what um I would go almost as far as saying that motivation is like bullshit. It only shows up when you start. You will continue when you start a task. That's science. I think it's like 80% of the time. Not 100% sure. Um you feel good when you start. You see progress, which makes you feel good, which keeps you motivated. It's just like chemistry in high school. When you have like a chemical reaction, it's most of them don't start by themselves. It needs some kind of activation energy to get to a peak, and after that, the chemical reaction just continues for itself. It's the same with doing things. You need the first energy jump, hump, whatever you want to call it, that you need to put in. And after that, it's getting much and much easier. So, how to make it easier for yourself in the case of feeling motivated? I have a couple of tips. The first one, set a date with yourself. If you have an idea, if you, I don't know, have to do your taxes, do your finances, or clean your home, set a date for 15 minutes. If you know you have time this afternoon for 15 minutes only, everybody has 15 minutes, guys. 50 minutes, it's not a lot of time. You probably look at your phone for more than that, seeing the same things over and over again. So 15 minutes. And you do it for 15 minutes. And after these 15 minutes, you can say, okay, I set either another 15 minutes for another day to continue, or I just continue today. But the best thing to do is quit after 15 minutes, still be on the high of feeling motivated, and then continue the next time, which makes it easier to start because you quit when you felt good. I do this for my taxes. If I have to do taxes for my business or just for the government, I take out 50 minutes each week until I'm finished, which makes it so much easier and I don't have to sit down for 2 hours in one go. It's so much nicer. And so that's the first one. Set a date for 15 minutes. Second one, when you think you want to do something, you have an idea of, or this thing pops up in your head, take the first step immediately. When you do it immediately, it doesn't have to take more than a minute. If you, for instance, want to start a podcast, I'm recording this podcast. That's the first thing that pops up in my head. If you want to start a podcast, make sure you Google on YouTube. Wow, Google on YouTube, guys. Search on search on YouTube or Google how to do that and read for a minute. That could be first step. It can be as easy as that, but when you think of it, you want to take the first step immediately so it doesn't become big in your head. You've already started, you already invested time. You can just as easily continue doing that. So, first one, set a date for 10 to 15 minutes. Yeah, 15 minutes with yourself to do it. Second one, when you think you want to do something, take the first step immediately. Third one, I've got this one from Mel Robbins. And she says, count down in your head from 5 to 1. And after the one, you just go do it. And by counting down in your head, you break the fight, flight, flock reaction in your head, which can cause you to freeze, which is basically the only one I didn't mention. It breaks that because you have to consciously think of something, and then at the one, it's just go. Don't think about it, just go. If you need to get out of bed in the morning, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1, and get out of bed. It can be as easy as that. It really can be. I use this a lot of times, especially when I need to get out of bed in the morning. And so that's the third thing you can do. The fourth thing you can do to motivate yourself is think of something that makes you feel motivated. For me, that is working with my horse. If I'm training with my horse or sport with my horse, that then I'm like, I smile, I feel the energy. Oh my god, I want to do it. Use that feeling for the other thing you don't have motivation for but you want to do. Like for instance, start a podcast, which I mentioned earlier. But seriously, the world cannot have too many podcasts. I love it. So if you want to start one, just do it. So use the thing that you are motivated for and then paste it on the thing that you want to feel motivated for. So when I feel like very, very enthusiastic and motivated to train with my horse and I want to clean my home, I'm like, okay, I see myself doing this. I see myself walking with my horse, training with my horse. I see it in color. I don't hear anything. It's a moving picture. Okay, it moves. I see it from my own eyes. It is in color. It is large. I'm there. And then, okay, if I see myself cleaning, I see myself from a distance. Okay, let's fix that. Okay, I'm looking through my own eyes. I am cleaning. It's in color. Oh, I'm really there. And suddenly I'm motivated to do this. So that's the fourth thing you can do. So there are four tips I have to feel more motivated. Set a date with yourself. Think when you think of something, take the first step immediately. It just has to take 60 seconds, guys. Number 3, count down from 5 to 1 in your head. This one is from Mel Robbins. Fourth, think of a thing you are motivated for and use it to do it for the thing that you want to do. So, how can you use this? You can combine these four things to clean your home, do your finances, or start something you secretly have been wanting for a long time. When you think of it, take the first step. You can do it. And the first step can also be set a date with yourself. So then you combine it. My Instagram stories, I set this goal and I don't feel motivated every day. However, I've been using these, set a 15-minute timeline. When I think of a story, I make it. And sometimes I just count down from 5 to 1 in my head and just start. Today, when I'm recording this podcast, it's day 137, and I'm still making a story every day. I still motivate myself every day. And as soon as I open the app and make a story, I'm motivated again. I started and I just am doing it and I love it. If you need even more motivation, it is part of my meditation bundle, so go check it out at eagermindsacademy.com. I will put a link in the show notes. I would love to connect with you on Instagram. Tag, send me a DM. I love to hear from you and I love to see what you got out of it. And I would really, 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 really appreciate it if you could write a review, especially if you are listening on uh, an Apple device on iTunes. That would be amazing. And I love to hear from you. And I hope to talk to you next time.